Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Ruby Tuesday Design Team Day. Today is my day to show and share with you my project for my Ruby&Pearlxo Design Team project. So, today is going to be a little bit different than I normally have a journal or something. I've always wanted to do something like craft along with me or that kind of thing, so I'm going to do a little bit of that today because I've been really having a lot of fun with just ephemera. So I thought that I would just work on ephemera and y'all could craft along with me. So I'll give you a few minutes while I'm yakking for y'all to gather up some things if you want to and craft along. But the reason I am doing this is, for one, you see all this around my desk. I have to work this way when I am really in a creative mood, in a creative state. I have this kind of mess around me. I wanted y'all to know that's okay. If your desk is messy, that's okay. It's part of my creative process, and it may be part of your creative process too. And one thing that y'all excuse my mess, y'all are getting the real right here. And one reason that I wanted to do this too is just so that you can see it just simple, just very simple simple things to do, you know, to create. I did kind of lay some of this out, you know, but and see there, that's done. And all I'll do, originally I made this with 2 pockets to just kind of slip in the journal, but I think that I'm going to go ahead and attach this pocket because I don't think it's quite strong enough. I don't think it's quite strong enough to kind of stand on its own. Now if I were to slip it in like this, I would feel more comfortable with that, but I may attach it to a page. Otherwise, I made this the other day just goofing around, and this is Ruby Tuesday. This is some of her wallpaper, this Heather's wallpaper, and it's absolutely beautiful. And I just paired it with some of my book page that I have watercolored on, and now I got a little pocket. And that's how easy. This tag is 2 pieces with the 3rd piece right there, and it's on a well, 4 items, 4 elements. This is a piece of index paper, index card. This is an index card. I work with those a lot. I just kind of wanted you to see that you can use anything in your craft. And so I didn't think that Heather would mind me just kind of sharing a little bit of what. Now see this right here where I glued it, that will dry, and it will dry, you won't even know it's been there. It just takes a minute. So I didn't think that Heather would mind me just sharing a little bit of my creative mess with you and make a few things. Now this I did kind of lay out, and I wanted to show you. I'm going to put it on this page here. Okay, I love that page. This page, when I laid it down originally, I could see the ink, and I could see the writing through to this. I don't always like that on specific pages. This, I want to see the rose. That's all I want to see on here is the rose. But what I want to see around it is that beautiful paint. Look at that. That to me is just, it's very simple and it's gorgeous. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. I have been working, matter of fact, about 2 weeks ago, I started a journal to do for today, and I just couldn't get with it because I really just I've been in the ephemera making, you know, my brain's been making ephemera, so I thought that's what I would do. And I'm thinking I'm going to either, let me put my glue back in there. I think I'm either going to attach like this right up here. This is just a little safety pin with some lace on it and some little beads. I'm either going to attach that right up there, which I love that, but I love this. You know, sometimes we just have to play to be sure of what we do like. Now see, I love that. Let's do this. let's see if I want to do this. I may not. I may change my mind completely. This really shreds very, very much, very bad. And I don't want it to, see, that's not what I want. Let's see, Heather does this a lot. Let's try this. Heather does that. Let's see what I like, if I like that. Pull some more of this up. I love these kind of videos, well, for one, because I like to see how everybody else creates. Now see, I don't like that either, so there. I'm just going to put, I'm going to put this on here because I love that. I'm just going to, but I'm going to, oh, I'm going to have to use my Fabri-Tac, so I've got out of that bottle. I'm going to have to let it stand upside down a minute. I just stamped this onto here. It's just a regular stamp. And I just stamped it on. I thought that would be really pretty on the back. You can still journal over that. Let me put this pen back where it goes or I will have a mess. I've got to rust some of these, I got to rust up some of these pens and that kind of stuff. Let me put that back in there. I may use that in a little bit. I may not. But I thought I just would add something to the back of this. Like I said, I love to use these. I coffee dyed them. I mean, like last year sometime. See, here's another one. Just beautiful, very simple. Got coffee dye on the back. That to me is, I love it just like that. I might, don't fall down now. My stuff is trying to, my glue thing is trying to fall. I don't want, well, it may be down enough that I can get me a little dab of glue right here. Let's see. Oh, that's yucky. It won't take a whole lot. This stuff is real shiny too. So if you don't want to see some shiny, be sure you put that. You don't put too much glue or you'll see a lot of shiny behind your, whatever you're gluing. Now see that? I love that. That to me is just very simple, but it's elegant. Now what I'll do, once this dries and when I'm ready to actually use this, this will be a hinge into one of my journals. So this is my journal page and I'll just hinge that right to there and it'll be a hinge and I can still add something to the back of that. Or I could simply add a little bit of, maybe add something like that and then add another and you have a writing space. You see what I'm saying? So I thought that was, I think that's really, really pretty. I love that. So I've got that, and that so far. See how it's drying? It's drying clear. Beautiful. We're just going to lay that right there. Let's see what we want to do to this. I'm going to leave the back like this because I want to, leave some journaling space. But I do want to add, I do want to make this maybe a tab. You know, it's, I had another tab. Where'd that one go? Oh, I love that. This is simply the top. These are the book ends of a book spine, like this. Okay, it would be right in here, just like that. Yeah. So when I take those off, I use them. I save all of those for just exactly something like this, but I don't know which way I would put it, if I would want it to go up like that or if I would want it to pull like that. So I don't know. So let's just put that one right there until I decide. This is simply a book page and I took one of Heather's beautiful ladies and colored her up a little bit on the back side so that if she crumpled up she would, you know, look a little bit not so bright, shiny, new. And I'm not going to glue all the way to the edges. That way it gives it a little bit of room to kind of ruffle up as you go. And I thought I would just put it down right here. And see, I put it against a beautiful patina. And if I wanted to use just this as a page, look, I would put it onto that, simply put it onto that. Yeah, you lose that, but that's okay. I have 100 kajillion book pages. Yep, I do. And So I'm going to get it real good and gluey, and then I'm going to just put it down on there. I'm going to check from the back side and be sure I got it okay. And now, that's just a journaling card. I can just slip that right inside a journal. Yeah, I can just slip that right inside a journal. Isn't that beautiful? And you know, if it gets crinkled up, the more I move it around in a journal or whatnot, the more the edges will get these little edges will get a little bit ruffled, and it's perfect. I love that, and that's all that I'll do. I tend to overdo, so I wanted y'all to see that everything doesn't have to be just real elaborate. And you can take something such as this. I can't even tell you when I made this. I can't even tell you when I made it, but everything on here that I can think of is Heather's. So even all of these are strips that I've used along the way as I've just, you know, worked and torn the edges off. These are just strips, and I just collaged them one day, and then I flipped it over and collaged again. So I don't want a whole lot done to this, but I do want to do something to it. I love the little baby. I think she's beautiful, and I love this. I don't want to really lose any part of that, but this is what I thought I might do. I'm thinking I'm going to hinge these, okay? I'm going to hinge those like that, and then when I put this in a journal, or if I slide it in, it has a little hinge and it has pocket. So let me I'm going to find something to put on here first. And I've got one reason isn't that beautiful? That's just a postcard. One reason I've got all my stash pulled out around me is just so that you can, you know, all you gotta do is just grab stuff. See, that's just a natural piece of, oh, I love that, y'all. Isn't that pretty? I don't want to lose all of that, but I know what I want to do. Let's see. I've got all of this stuff pulled out because I want y'all to see. You just have to, sometimes you just have to play and then just put something down. Isn't that sweet? I love that on there. But that doesn't really go with the baby. So let's see. Maybe we could put it about halfway like that, because I love that. I love that on there. I love that group of girls. And then I'm going to put that on there, and then I'm going to hinge it. Then I can flip it over, and I got the baby. Oh, I love that. So that's what we're going to do. Just ephemera. I do things different than a lot of people do, y'all. I just put it on there. I have to work. Isn't it crazy how sometimes you have to work in a mess? I have to work almost in a mess because I'm very out of sight, out of mind. And if I see now, just ruffle it up just a little bitty bit like that. And now, I love that. And if I wanted to, if I thought maybe something just didn't ring good about it, I wasn't real thrilled with it or whatnot, I could cut part of that off, and maybe it wouldn't feel so out of sorts, you know, like that. Or let's see, let's just look. Maybe we want to do something else. I'm kind of thinking I want to use her some other way. Let's let's do that. Okay. So, isn't that beautiful? I love that. Let's see what, oh, now, okay, there we go. Just like that. I like that better. You probably don't have to use that much glue, y'all, but let's see, I've got a pretty on the back, and this, I don't really like that, so there, I've covered it up. And now I have something. Oh, I love that. Then I have a little bit of something. Let's hinge it. Let's hinge it, because I'm going to leave that for writing space. I may do something like that down at the bottom. No, it doesn't have to be a whole lot, but I like just that. Well, I don't like that, but there. Maybe I won't. There. That looks better. I like that, so I'm just going to put that down right there. And that gives it just a little something, something on the back. You know, just a little something. If I wanted to come back later, I could maybe come back and, you know, add a little bitty book, piece of book page back there. Or something. Let's see. Yeah, I think I will. And just collage that on. And see, that gives you just something, a little something, something on the back side. It doesn't have to be a whole lot. It doesn't have to be anything. It's just really pretty. Okay, now I'm going to hinge these. And what I'm going to hinge that with is I always use washi tape. This is one of my favorites. Let's see if I've got something that will kind of go a little bit with that. I may not. Let's see. I may want to do that. Oh, I do. But what I'm going to, let me see if I want to do that, or I don't know. Let me look, y'all. I think I will use that. What I'm going to do is, some washi tapes stick and some don't stay very well. So I'm going to glue mine. I do this in a lot of my projects. I use washi tape just like that, and see, you can see a little bit through there, through the crack. I don't want to do it all the way because I want my little pocket to bend really well in there. See, like that. Isn't that pretty? And see, it's okay. Now I'm going to put a little bit. Oh, I think I want this again. This has been my favorite for the longest. I mean, I love this. Now I'm just going to put this on my nose itches, y'all. Excuse me. Okay. Sometimes this washi tape doesn't want to cooperate. You just have to make it. Yes, you do. Okay. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? Now, if I wanted to, I could still come and put something down right there. And I may. Uh-oh, I just dropped my washi tape on the... I may do that. Let's see. I like to do just a little bit of collage at the bottom of the page. I want something from over here. I got my neutrals on one side and more of my painted stuff. Oh, I just knocked something off that I really couldn't. That is not what I wanted it to do, but at the same time, no. Let's see what I dropped that I might have wanted. Let's see what it was. Y'all, excuse me. Oh, I didn't want that, too. I tell you what I do want, though. I want a little bit of something with maybe a music note or something on it. Oh, I like that part of the music. Yep. Doesn't have to be fancy. Doesn't have to be a whole lot. Just a little bit. That wasn't what I wanted, so... Oh, but I like that. That's old. That's old sheet. We're going to put that down. Because uh-oh. Heather, honey, I hope it's okay that I'm doing this today. This is so fun to me. oh, my nose is itching, y'all. I love doing this. It's not, I don't know about y'all, but we've got We've got some awful wind blowing around it. Oh, isn't that beautiful? I love that. And then you open it, you got a little bit of something, something right there. And now we just need a tag to go in it. Let's make us a tag. Well, we could put her in there, but wouldn't that be beautiful? She won't fit. Oh, I love that. Oh, here's us a tag. Let's see. And we'll just have a really simple. Where'd my thing go? Oh. I lost my chopper. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Let's just see. Okay, and let's just see. Let's, where's my thingy? Y'all, I have one of these, but I don't know really how to work it very well. I'm gonna try this. How do I do it? Am I doing that right? Oh, I did. Check me out. I don't think that hole is quite big enough, but I will make it work. Yep, see, I forced it through there. But let's, I hope I'm doing this right. Okay, get ready. I have to squeeze really hard. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, y'all. Okay, look. Oh, it didn't go all the way. Let's do it again. Maybe I did it up the wrong way. Okay. I keep getting my... Y'all, it took me an hour a while ago to find that button right there. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Oh, I love that. Now let's dangle something from that. Let's just dangle something. Oh, those are little, let's see. Okay, let's just gather us up some few things here. Almost like a little tangly dangly. Let's see if we want to do that. That. Oh, cute, cute, cute. And let's put a piece of mama on here. Y'all, this is what I call, when I say a piece of mama, this was a fabric from a quilt that I made for my mom years and years ago. So we're going to put that. And where'd they go? I had my beads right here. Mixed beads. Let's find us that. And let's find a bulb pin. We'll put those back. And I love to do this. Oh, that one's not going to go. I know it won't. That one, no. I usually put like a sequin or something on first, because sometimes these little ones don't like to go on there. But it did. Yay. And let's put those through. Now let's add a few on the back. You know, sometimes we have to craft on the fly. This is called crafting on the fly. Now, this is what I wanted to do. Y'all don't misunderstand me. This is what I... Oh, brother. But when you... Well, I dropped all of them, so I'm going to let... Oh, there they are. Hey, I found one. Let's put that on there. If I can get... If I can see it, y'all, I will get it in just a second. Hold on. Okay, I love that. Now, we're just going to do that. And now, we got a little twisted tangle. Or a little, I wanted it to dangle the other way. But for right now, we're going to do it like that. I want Mama's side. I want to see Mama's part. Yes, I do. I got a good candle burning, y'all. It smells so good. Oh, yeah. Now, I like that. Now, let's see. How pretty. It's got the stencil and a little bit of, isn't that pretty? I love that. Now that can just slide right in a journal. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Where's my stack of other stuff I was doing? Let's do that. Okay, let's do something else. Let's do another one. Oh, I know one thing I wanted to do. I did some of these the other week, and I just loved them. So we're going to do one of these today. This is just an envelope. This is going to be an envelope. And I had them, okay, where'd my scissors go? Oh, I put them up. That's where they went. You know, one reason I wanted to do this video too is because sometimes we catch ourselves comparing our work to another person's work, or how nice or neat this person's craft room is compared to what mine looks like right now, and that kind of thing. You know, it's, okay, I had to get my brain just right to remember. I'm going to cut this a little bit deeper because I'll show you why in just a second. But sometimes we fall into the comparison trap, and that's not good for us. It's not good for anybody to compare ourselves, our creativity, to another's. And that's one reason I wanted you to see exactly how I work. I think most of us do work this way. Sometimes it just doesn't come across. Maybe you don't see that on our videos when we do our Ruby Tuesday. I know on mine, because I've tried to make mine look perfect. Well, it's not perfect. Oh, I like that. Okay. Now what I'm going to do right here is, let's see. Oh, I'm going to put that pretty butterfly right there, and because I want to have I want to be able to strengthen that right there. I'm going to tear it. It's raining, y'all. It's raining in my window. Okay, and now let me close my window, y'all. Hold on. I'm just right here. I had my window cracked. Y'all excuse me. Okay. Now, we're going to finish this envelope. I like to see that raggedy kind of edge right there, so I'm going to just glue down that edge. I'm glue down the raggedy edge because I like that to be on the outside. That's just my preference. May not be anybody else's, but it's mine. And see, I've got this. Now I've got this right here because I can reach. I can reach in. Let me fold that down. I can reach in right there and still pull out whatever I'm going to put in there. See what I'm saying? Then I'll fold this up right here. Just like that. Just like that. And then because I know myself quite well, and I know that I'm going to possibly glue down something to the inside. So now I have a pocket, y'all. And on the front, what do I want to put on the front? Oh, this talks about when the, I think that talks about when the train goes, they built the tracks to Switzerland. I'm thinking, no, I don't want that. I want maybe some music. Let's see, maybe a little bit of music right there. Oh, I love that. Maybe something a little bit dark on there, and then a little bit of music. Oh yeah. I like that. Can you see? Am I in the view? I hope so. I know this is kind of an everyday thing, but you know, not everybody may see what we do every day. They may only watch for Ruby Tuesday Design Team projects, and so I thought I would just do something a little different. Then I love that. And see, that edge right there can be crinkly, it can be kind of roughy up, whatever you want to do with it. And let me see. Oh, I got it. I put it down too fast. Okay, let's see. I love that. The Hero of Willow Pond. Oh, that's so pretty. See, I may just do that. Even though I've got that there, I may just do that. But I do want to put something up here. What do I want to put? I may use that again. Oh, man, yeah. Look how perfect that is. That's just beautiful right there. That's beautiful. Let me be sure I'm getting exactly what I want. How beautiful is that? Now I'm going to sneak up under here and glue this down like that, so that, oh, I love that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, now, and we are going to, okay, what might I want to do a little bit right here? No, I like that, but I may want to do a little something, maybe a little something. Oh, yeah, I like that. See, you never know. Sometimes you just have to play. Okay, I love that. Now I'm going to glue that down. Be sure it's down. Glue that. Be sure that edge is down. And then I've got the back right here that I'm going to, where's my ruler? Oh, there it is. I'm going to tear this edge right here as much as possible. Oh, isn't that beautiful? And I'm going to tear it on this side. Even with tearing it, I'll still have the, you know, oh, I love that. But now this little bit, I'm going to have to cut that up there because I didn't want to see that. But isn't that beautiful? That is gorgeous to me. I love that. That's so pretty. Oh, aren't they cute? Right? Y'all, I cannot get enough of these. No, I cannot. Oh, her and her little baskets. Or kittens. Oh, I have to use that because I have a little cat. I have a big cat. His name is Buddha because he's a big cat. Big boy. Okay. Oh, look at her on there. Isn't she beautiful? I love it. Okay, we're going to put her down right there. I do believe. Do I want anything else up under her? I have all kinds of stuff. Just, you know, we always have stuff that's kind of laying around us. And that may be kind of overkill, but you know what? I really kind of like it. Do I like it or not? I don't know. Let's see. I've got some I got a paper bag over here, y'all, stashed in my stash over beside me a little bit. Oh, I like that. I love that. That's what I want right there. Isn't that pretty? That, to me, that's just beautiful. So we're going to put that down. Right there. And then we're going to put her down. A lot of times, too, what I'll do on photos like this, I'll copy something to the back side of it so that it does have like something a neutral like that, so that it does have a neutral. And when you oh, how cute, when you kind of fold it around. Oh, look, y'all, she's adorable. Now I might should have brought her down a little bit, but that's okay. I didn't. So there we go. Let's make a tag to go in. Oh yeah, we can use this right here. And we will, I'm just kind of getting a measurement for my tag. Tear that. And see, that'll fit right down in there. So let's do this. I'm going to put this right down here, but I'm only going to put it just a little bit so far. That way, if I want to peel that back and tuck something up under it, I can. So let's see what we want to put. Y'all, I love music. So let's see. I'm always losing my ruler. Okay. Now, whoop, I just about got that too short, didn't I? Okay, let's find a beautiful something of Heather's to put down on that. Let me move my little stash right back over there. And oh, good grief. Look at that, how gorgeous. Oh, wow. I'm putting it on upside down. Oh. Did y'all see? Did y'all see me what I did? I'm goofy as the day is long. Okay, let's do this. Okay. We're gluing that down right there. We're gluing this one down over here. And I'm going to put it like that so I can see a little bitty bit of, yay. Oh, I love that. I love that. Oh, man, yeah. It's okay to get excited about your work, y'all. Now, I just kind of frou-froued that up a little bit, and I don't like it. So, what will I do? I will find my scissors. I'm going to cut just that. Yep, there goes my roughly edge on my, there goes my roughly edge on my music sheet, but that's okay. I will ruffle it back up. Okay, I'll do a little bit more when it's a little bit drier. Okay, let's see. Oh, so pretty. Now let's tear that. Beautiful. And do we want to do anything else to that? Let's see. Oh, you know what I could have added to that? I could have added a, I keep some of these little charms. I got this idea from Heather of Rose Hill Paper Cottage. On one of her design team projects for Heather, she'd made these. these little charms. So I have used them a lot in my crafting since then. So let's see, do we want that one? Let's put a, oh yeah, let's add that one. I don't know, do we want to add that one? I like that one. And now, we'll just put that back on. And see, the thing is, if we decide we don't like it, look how pretty though. If we decide we don't specifically like that one, we can take it off and change it. Cool. That will, I'll figure that out, how to make it not go wonky. Cause it's gonna go wonky. Okay, but anyway, there, that's that. That's that. Let's put these up now that I've made a mess. I don't know about y'all, but I love just playing like this. Now, what do I want to do? I want to add anything else to this part, to right here, before I finish this up. I'm ruffling. You can hear me ruffling, rifling through all of this. I like that for the back side. I may collage a little bit on the back because I love that. Okay. Oh, let's see if we want to put... No, I don't think so. I really just like that. To be real honest with you, I just like that. And that's okay. Oh, yeah. Now, I love that. I love that. I don't really like it with that on there, but let's see what else we might be able to do. No. No. Nope. I love that, but I don't like that now that I've got, okay. I'm just leave it like that, I do believe. Let's see. You know what this came off of? My lampshade. It did. I had it. Oh, I love that. It's kind of got the fancy with the scragglies to me. Enough so that I think yes, I will. I love that. That's just enough. Let's see if this will hold it. I think it will. We may have to hold it there for a second. And still, if we wanted to, we could put a pin up in there on one of these and have a dangly hanging from it or something if we wanted to. If we don't, there, we just got us a tag that will go right down in here, I hope. If it does not, I will trim some of it off. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay. And this will go over the top of a page in the journal like that. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. We need to take a little bit off the bottom. Yep, we do. So I'm going to try to, not with those because those are my good fabrics. I'm going to try to take just the cardboard, but not the, the cardstock, but not the paper bag part. Yay, because that'll fold once it gets in there. And that's okay. We don't mind if it folds like that. Well, it didn't seem to make a difference. So, okay. But there's that. And we've got a beautiful tag. You've got writing space, journaling space, and then you can even write on that. I love that. Wow, that is so pretty. I like just plain and simple stuff like that. How much time we got? Oh, 45 minutes. Well, y'all, I think that's what we're going to do for today's Ruby Tuesday. Oh, look at that. I think that's what we're going to do today for our Ruby Tuesday Design Team project. Oh, I love that. Oh, we'll put some more, a little bit more of Mama. I'm going to attach that down right there. Put some more Mama's fabric on there. And I'm going to just attach it down like that. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. Now, we have made some ephemera. Oh, I bent my pen. We've made ephemera using some of the most beautiful digitals ever. This is Ruby and Pearl. This is Ruby and Pearl. That's Ruby and Pearl. Oh, I love that. Isn't that beautiful? I think that's beautiful. To me, it's beautiful. And this, that just doesn't need a whole lot right there. I love her. You know, and we can do that is probably, I don't know. I venture to say that might be my favorite. I don't know. I love this too. Ruby and Pearl. This is Ruby and Pearl. So you just take what you've got and work with what you've got. All of this is, yep. And now we've got, just in a few minutes of play, we've got 5, 6 pieces of ephemera. It doesn't take much, y'all. And I think that is going to be our, I wonder if I don't make this a floating pocket, if I just put it in a journal, put it in like this, if I could use these pretty little girls on the back. Aren't they pretty, or should I just leave the French? This is French. Yeah. I think I'll just do that. I love that. We've got our envelope. We've got our tag. Got our journal page. We can just slip into a journal. This can just slip into a journal. I love that. That's just, to me, that's elegant. I love it. Okay. Now, oh, can't even talk about that. I love it. Love it. Love it. All right. Well, there we go, y'all. Heather, I hope that's been okay. It's really just what I wanted to do. Just wanted to craft with our girls a little bit. Okay, y'all. And there you go. All this beauty on my messy desk. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed that as much as I have, because I have thoroughly enjoyed playing with everything and playing in Heather's beautiful digitals. And I'm going to go, and I'll see y'all next time when it's my turn, y'all. All right, girls. See you next time. Bye-bye.